I'm not sure where this movie ranks on Jet Li's list of movies he's done in his career, but I'm pretty sure that this movie is a lot better than this disappointment. Unleashed, or we can call this the Jet Li movie everyone forgot about, or the movie that no one's seen. I mean, come on, we have Jet Li, he's kicking ass as usual. We have the godfather of voice, Morgan Freeman, in this movie, and we have guys with British accents that are running this underground fighting to the death event. I mean, somewhere in this world, this movie should get an Oscar. And this Jet Li is controlled as a dog with a backstory that we do get to somewhere in the third act of this film. Jet Li is being controlled as a dog by Bob Hoskins that plays his uncle in this movie. He plays this low-life criminal that when people do not pay him back on time or do not pay him at all, he takes the collar off that he has on Jet Li's neck and he has them beat them to nearly death for our pleasure and business purposes also. And you guys that watch my reviews, you know I always talk about pacing, and this movie is really, it has really no pacing in the very first few scenes in this movie. The very first 30 minutes of this movie, it has no pacing at all. This movie is pretty much, it feels really fast. It feels really just sped up and all over the place, with no lead up or build up to anything that's this movie is really trying to connect with. But I like to give this movie the benefit of the doubt, and the benefit of the doubt is that I believe that this movie is trying to hit on more about Jet Li's rebuild and his new life with Morgan Freeman and his stepdaughter more than the criminal and the fighting aspect of this film. And if the movie was trying to do that, kudos to the movie. So I think the movie is going to try to do that, so I'm not going to take away from that part of the movie. When Jet Li gets taken in by Morgan Freeman and his stepdaughter, they both assume that Jet Li knows nothing. Now, I have to ask, now I know Morgan Freeman's thing was to not ask questions, but I have to ask the question of, when you bring someone that is off the street, a complete stranger, into your home, how do you not ask questions about their life and what's going on? How do you just assume they know nothing, find out they know completely nothing, and just live on with it like that's not a red flag there? I have to ask these questions when I review movies here. This is just a movie with a lot of feeling. This movie wants you to sympathize with our main character, Jet Li, and by the end of the entire movie, you do sympathize with his character. So the rebuilding part of his new life is very interesting to see. It's really cool to see. But then for the people that came from the action, there's great action in this movie as well. This movie, Unleashed, just proves again that Jet Li is a lot more than just an action actor, that he can act in a movie filled with drama. It's a very solid movie. It's very entertaining. It has drama. It has a nice little story to it. It has fightings for the people that comes for the action and Jet Li kicking ass. I just wish more people would know about this movie, or a lot more people would care about this movie, because I think this movie is a really good movie. It's very entertaining. 74 for Unleashed, guys. I gotta give it a 74. Get in the comment section and let me know your thoughts about Unleashed. If you have not seen it, go and see it. If you are a Jet Li fan and you have not seen it, just do that. Do yourself a solid. Go and see this movie. Pick it up. It's really cheap. Came out in 2005. A 74 for Unleashed, guys. Until the next video, thanks for watching. I'm out of here.